Bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu rasulullah wa ba'd. So, I had made a video, Anon Bint Files, part one, number one. And in that video, I had mentioned something that the brother Nouman Ali Khan had said some years ago, and I used this particular portion in the video to basically say that, Nouman Ali Khan, he lies on the Prophet ﷺ. And I'm just a human being. I don't know the unseen, right? I don't know everything, and really, I don't spend my time running around and following up on the mistakes of the du'ats or anything like that. I just kind of like give my opinions from my experience or whatnot. And a brother had contacted me on WhatsApp, and he told me that the brother Nouman Ali Khan, he retracted the statement on Facebook. I didn't know. How can I know something like this? I'm not like on Nouman Ali Khan's Facebook. I'm not a troll or anything like that. All right. So the reason why I'm making this video, so I want to make a retraction on that statement. I have enough bad deeds by myself to be giving brother Nouman Ali Khan my good deeds. Okay. Nouman Ali Khan, he retracted his statement. And that is, khalas is good enough for me, right? And alhamdulillah, it's just from the tawfiq from Allah that the brother told me. I'd rather be embarrassed in front of the people than be embarrassed in front of Allah, for sure. I don't care. For me, I don't need to be giving other people my good deeds, right? SubhanAllah. So I hope this message is reached in good faith, inshallah. And anybody who listens to Nouman Ali Khan, please forgive me. I'm just a human being, and like any other human being, right? And my intention is not to backbite anybody, right? So, and other news, because I want to just bring this point up because it's kind of important. I have a troll, okay? Well, I have several trolls, right? And this particular troll, he kind of like, follows me around, and whenever I leave a message, he's like right there to kind of leave a disparaging remark or anything like that, right? So his name is a Salafi man. But the reason why I'm bringing this up in this issue is to show something, right? So he says here, and I'll bring it up for you so you can see. And also, I'll leave the link to Nouman Ali Khan, the brother at SB Files. He actually posted it up on his YouTube channel, so I'll leave that link inshallah in the description so you can see for yourself where Nouman Ali Khan he retracted. So this brother here, Salafi man, as you can see, he says the features. Who cares? Because I as you can see over here, I said, a brother reached out to me from the UK and told me that about NAK's retraction. It's Nouman Ali Khan, okay? NAK's retraction. I myself didn't know, so I'll be making a retraction. I'll be making retractions soon, inshallah. Jazakallah khair, bro. Good find, okay? So I'm telling the brother at SB Files, good find, right? So Salafi man, he goes, the features. Who cares? Look at what sources he used for Juz'amma. And the reason why this is important is because this is actually from the Manhaj of the Sa'afaka, where they believe that if somebody makes a mistake, now you have a license to oppress that brother. Me, I'm not afraid of the people. I'm not afraid of anybody. As you can see, I'm out here speaking openly, without fear of anybody or anything, right? Because the one I fear the most is Allah. And for me to retract, it's because of fear of Allah. And if I get to the point where I speak about a person, it's because of fear of Allah, right? It's not because of promoting any group or any person or any sheikh or anything like that, right? It's because, for example, when I spoke about Shamsi, it's because what he said caused mass splitting in amongst the Muslims. So the harm was great. So of course you're gonna speak about something like that, right? Nouman Ali Khan when he said what he said about the Prophet says, of course, it's like, you know, it's a big thing. But if he retracted, right, on Yom Qiyamah, if I start speaking about people who retract, then I have to answer for that to Allah on Yom Qiyamah. I don't have to answer to the people, right? I don't have to answer to this dude named Salifi man. Who cares, you know? That's your religion. Your religion is about oppressing people. Your religion is about lying on people. Your religion is about taking things out of context. That's not my religion. That's your religion. You're part of South Africa. What do you want me to do? I can't hold your hand and lead you out. You know what I'm saying? Right? So for us, for people who have taqwa of Allah, it doesn't make a difference if somebody is a Sufi or Naqshbandi or Diobandi or Ashari or Christian or Muslim or Jew. In Islam, you were just not allowed to oppress anybody, regardless of their belief, regardless of what they say. Oppression is not from our way. Our way is about justice. Our way is about telling the truth. Our way is about worshiping Allah. That's the Salafi way. It's not about this. So if you think that Salafiyya is about who cares, look what he says about Juz'ama, that's between him and Allah. But between me and Allah, what I say about him, I have to answer for that. I can't answer for Nouman Ali Khan for what he says about Juz'ama. Right? So I just wanted to bring that point up because I know a lot of you in your heads, especially those who are still stuck with Spubs and Troy, you're thinking the same thing. This I know for sure, for a fact. Like, who cares because he said this? That's your religion. Your religion is about injustice, not mine. You understand? Right? So if you feel safe answering Allah on Yom Qiyamah, who cares Allah about what he said about this? Because look at what he said about Juz'ama. You go right ahead. Me, I can only answer for the things that I say. Subhanakallah wa hamdik wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.